Welcome back, viewers. Now that we've taken care of helping Mr. Elk, we've got new stuff to do, including Let's Play Goblin Tag. Against Zion. At least that's what I'm calling him. Ooh! We also have another mission available. This one is to gain Sanjuro. It is very similar to the one we had in which we went to get Natsume. And of course a lot of people talking random shit. Oh boy. Alright. God, there's still so much shit to read through. What is a man? And these guys are talking about... Here you go. These guys are talking about locations that you can get certain grunty foods, like pineapples can be gotten in areas that are wood, with the part B of the keywords being solitary. Twilight onions, gluttonous, cordyceps. It's like I said, all you have to do in order to figure out where you need to go to pick up insert random grunty food here is to go to the website that I'll have in the previous video's description, and that'll take care of that. Let's check out the new images. Nothing I really like. I'm sure y'all have noticed, but I have changed the background music. I'll leave it on 4 for now. And yeah, still nothing new in the mail, so in we go. I'm gonna go play some Goblin Tag and then go help Sanjuro. Because, as everybody knows, Goblin Tag is always more important. You do know this, right, viewers? Oh, God. Hi, Pyros.
Are you quite sure that I may take this item?
It's all yours.
Woohoo! Then I shall use it now!
If you want the cure, you've got to look for it at Delta, Putrid Hot-Blooded Scaffold.
Hey!
What did you get?
Magic love potion.
That sounds like a terrible item.
At any rate, let's head to Delta, Putrid Hot-Blooded...
How about, no, I'm not helping you out yet. Because me and Natsume have a date with, You know what? Me and Natsume don't have a date yet because I need to take care of the Goblin Tag. Here we go, Goblin Tag.
Playing tag with me is not a game anymore.
And so, we've got to fight against Zion. At least that's what I call him.
That's rude! That's rude!
Once again, you can try doing this tactic, but being that we are quite simply very low accuracy with our magic at the moment, it's much better for you to get up in their face and just use a Thunder Coil. Nice, quick, simple.
I give up. Looks like my info wasn't much use in a game of tag.
And so, for that, we gain the Goblin Gloves. Check those out once we get back here and invite Mistral and Black... Not Mistral and Black Rose, Mistral and Natsume to the party. Because fuck yeah, Natsume. Yeah, if y'all couldn't guess, if I don't have a chance to use Black Rose or just don't feel like using Black Rose, Natsume is pretty much my backup choice. I really fucking like Natsume. Alright. The Goblin Gloves, level 6 rare, Deck Lee. It poisons, but once again is useless to me, because I don't use the Goblin equipment. Which of course then begs the question, if I don't use it, why do I still get it? Well, I may as fucking well. Alright, since that didn't take too long, let's go help out Sanjuro get the Kotetsu sword. Once again, as I stated earlier, areas or missions like this, pretty much the whole point of getting of doing them is to just get to the bottom of the dungeon and get the God statue. That's the whole point to it. So let's just get to the dungeon, then get to the bottom of it, and get the Kotetsu sword.
Came here on a tip from the BBS, and now look at me. All of these treasure boxes are full of junk. This ain't funny. Hate to say this, but if you're looking for a sword as well, it's a waste of time.
If it is, then why are you still here? Now, apparently, Sanjuro has opened up every chest on the first floor. At least according to him. Which way do I need to go? I'll go this way.
Bearcat egg.
And pick up that bearcat egg on my way back. But even though he says he's opened up the treasure chests, he really hasn't. Because there's still items in it. Of course, then you could raise the question or raise the comment, oh, well, when you leave the dungeon and come back, all treasure chests and portals respawn. True, true. But as far as we know, he hasn't left the dungeon. And at the moment, I just don't give a shit about opening up any treasure chests, so I'm just gonna rush on through. That's critical. Yes, I do still have Natsume on the spiral edge. I'll get her a better weapon in a little bit. I'm just gonna go take the spell edge that I've currently got and upgrade it a couple times. That should take care of getting it up to where Kite's twin blades are. Well, that makes it very simple. Oh boy, flameheads. There's an enemy type of this guy later on that will be really fucking annoying. Should have data drained him. Oh well. I should go get those 2 magic portals. Just that way I held up. Hey, you know what? I'll go on and take care of these 2 magic portals. That way I've got the dungeon cleared and I only have to come back for the field clearing. Nice try, trap chest. Mountain Guard. Gears of War. It is a terrible game. And before y'all say anything, viewers, yes, I have played Gears of War before. I'm not a huge fan. especially if you're trying to be a completionist and get the Seriously 2.0 achievement. That's no. Just no. That's just a stupid fucking achievement that I'm never gonna bother to get. Alright, so we made it to the bottom of the dungeon, open up the God statue, and we get the Kotetsu sword, a yellow candy, and another yellow candy. Now, once again, we can keep the Kotetsu sword for ourselves and give it to Black Rose.
Say, why don't you leave it with me?
But if we did that, then we wouldn't
Thanks.
get Sanjuro.
Call me whenever you need me. This is for you. Take it.
And he gives us the Tolerance book. Go on and use that, and to end this episode, I guess I will do a sweep of the here we go. Raises physical defense by 1. And now, before ending the episode, I may as well go on and do a sweep of the books. 20 areas visited. Nice. 30 areas visited. And 40. The next time up, if I remember right, is 10 hours. Okay, nothing new there. Huh. Apparently I've missed clearing 2 fields out. I'll have to take care of making that even off screen. Wait. Never mind. Hey, 40 monsters. And I've given the maximum amount of gold for this game. Here we go. Treasure boxes. I maxed out along with breaking boxes, bones, and other various things. So many things. There we go. Yeah, I think this here is going to be maxed out for the next 4 games. Or for the next 3 games. I think I've broken enough to where it's going to be permanently maxed. But don't worry, viewers, as you saw right there, even with it maxed, you will still get the items for reaching each milestone. And I think just like 1 or 2 more and I'll have the God statues things maxed. So that'll be nice. Be real nice. Alright, viewers. So, I'm gonna save, quit, and we'll see y'all next time when we go take care of Pyrrhus' thing, I guess. Cheers!